Okay, this is the last time. This is the fourth time I've tried to record this. Unreal is not cooperating with OBS. So hopefully this works. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to explain is... Not that way. So there's one window on the wall. One window. You can see this is light reflecting. That's one. That's one. Window up. Two. Two. This is how it denotes... No! I'm so bad at this game! This is how it denotes which floor you're on. I'm gonna come back. Stop shooting me. Third floor. This is the last floor. Third. Please don't. Please. Okay. Anyway, we get it. 3, 2, 1. After I flush it out, the bottom is going to be filled up with water. But originally when I made this, it was just a clean cut, like 3.5, 4 floors, whatever, that all met in the middle. And then I took a huge chunk out of the middle. I actually just blew up a huge cube, put it in the middle, and booleaned it out of everything. And then I filled a bunch of, or didn't fill, I added a bunch of broken pillars, broken floor pieces. You can see that at one point there were probably 4 boosters down here that all worked, but now everything is broken and falling apart. These are going to be in the water. I wanted it to look like a big, grand structure that someone could get lost in has been destroyed or has fallen apart. By what? You can decide. For me, I like to think it was just time. You eroded it, it all fell apart. There's a big hole in the ceiling, so maybe a meteor fell. I don't know. But I thought that having like 3 or 4 floors that were all virtually identical, that were stacked on top of each other and connected by staircases and stuff, that if you just kind of mangled all of it, and if you made I really don't know what to compare this to. Let's say if you took, like, basically the idea was a beehive. Get a beehive, stick your fist in the middle of it, and squish a bunch of it out and mess it up. Then you have an interesting place to explore. That was kind of my idea here. And also from a book called Piranesi, which I'm naming this off of. Piranesi was it's a book about someone stuck in another dimension that is filled with endless hallways and vestibules, and it is all falling apart. And the bottom is filled with water, implying that the water is rising or something like that. There's a bunch of fish, in the story. And I fleshed out there's going to be water in here, and if you fall down, you'll die. As of right now, though, you can fall down, and it's just nothingness, gray box. But yeah, so the level, based on which debris, you can start. You can remember what stuff is where. My go-to is that this big pillar up here. There's a grenade behind it. Goodbye. There's another grenade over here. This one's actually supposed to be health. I'll fix that later. By the way, I'm so bad at this game. I guarantee. I'm going to die 2 or 3 more times while I'm explaining it. There's a gun somewhere around here. That's one. I'll have to jump up through the middle again to find out where that gun is. I thought I disabled the stream messages. Unreal's driving me crazy. First, it doesn't work with OBS. Okay, come on, please. Please. Alright, now we're talking. Alright, I think you get it enough. Might as well show what it looks like. Why? Oh. I gotta get my gun back. Yeah. Look at me now, Dad. I found that if you ever don't know where the enemy is, you can probably just zoom on up, and they'll start shooting at you if you don't see them first. This is not the case. There we go. Alright, that's my level. Piranesi.